If you are joining college this year, there is one habit that most of the students don't start until their final year, right when they are job hunting and panicking. But if you start it on day one, you can get your first internship, your first hackathon team, and even your first opportunity without you ever applying for it. I'm going to tell you exactly what it is in this video. But first, let's talk about the 4 things you need to fix before that even matters. Hey, I'm Harsha. Welcome back to Harsha Sync. By the end of this video, you will know exactly how to spend your first year, what to explore, who to hang out with, when to say yes. And yes, eventually that one habit I mentioned it. But first, the 4 things nobody tells you before you walk into the college. A lot of students walk into the college thinking, I have to choose one career right now. You don't. College is actually the best time to try things and figure out things which you actually like. Say you are a CSE student, don't assume that you have to only become a software engineer because that's your degree. Try web development, app development, UI UX, content creation, public speaking, anything. And the keyword here is try, not just watch about it. You might spend 2 weeks on web development and realize it is not for you. So it's not wasted time, it is the data. You just learned something about yourself. Then you try AI and suddenly you can't stop building projects. You following me? That's literally how direction gets discovered, not just by sitting in your room and overthinking. Point 2. Choose your friends carefully. This might be the most important point in this whole video. I'm not going to say your friendship decide who you become. That's too dramatic. But the people you spend most time with, they strongly influence you who you become. College isn't a school. You will spend hours of time with the same group of people, talking about your exams, careers, future, and roadmaps and projects. If your group's energy is, let's just go to college and attend the classes, you start thinking it's normal. But if you have a friend who says, there is a hackathon this weekend, let's do it. This is like there is more chance of you are actually involving in it and participating. So, don't pick friends because they are just funny. Have fun, sure, but also surround with yourself with the people who make you want to level up. You don't need 50 friends. You need just 2 or 3 friends who genuinely support your growth. Point 3. Don't wait until you feel ready. Here, so many students wait for the perfect moment. I'll join hackathon after I learn everything. I'll apply for the internship once I'm actually good. I'll do it next year. And then first year is gone. Here is the actual order that works. Learn, try, fail, improve, try again. Say your college announces a hackathon, but you don't know how to build a full project. Join anyway. You might not win, that's completely fine. You will learn how teams work, how people will pitch their ideas, and exactly what skills you are missing. This applies to competitions, workshops, conferences, literally anything. Here is the line I want you to remember. Don't wait until you are ready. Sometimes you become ready because you said yes. Don't blindly buy a best laptop. Every year, students ask the wrong question. What's the best laptop? The right question is, what's the best laptop for my course and my workload? For regular college work, you don't actually need a crazy laptop because a regular college work can be include like docs, presentations, coding, online classes. But the correct configuration is 16 GB RAM and 512 GB SSD. But a heavier engineering workloads may need a dedicated GPU. Before you buy, ask yourself, what I am actually studying? What software does my course require? How much RAM do I realistically need long term? How much storage do I need? Am I carrying this every single day? Then weight and battery also counts. Don't buy a laptop because your friend just bought it. And don't buy it because it has the biggest number on the spec sheet. Buy it for what you are going to do with. If you want complete breakdown about which laptop suits you and budget breakdown, I have attached a full video link in the description. Just go and watch it. Alright, we are getting close to that day one habit I have promised you at the start. Start networking from your day one, not your final year day one. And no, that doesn't mean to collect random LinkedIn connections. It means actually getting to know people, seniors, professors, classmates, team members, club members. Here is why this matters. You might meet a senior at random event today, and 6 months later they will message you that, hey, there is a hackathon you should apply for. Or an internship, or someone from your workshop becomes your project teammate. That opportunity never shows up if you are invisible. So, do two things this week. Set up a clean LinkedIn profile, real photo, your college name, your branch name, the skills you are actually learning, and also the projects you are building. And don't disappear after that. Finish the project, post it. Join the hackathon, share it. Learned about something useful, share it. My advice is to maintain a LinkedIn profile that will showcase your projects, your learnings, your achievements, and everything. This makes you discoverable to recruiters and also the students who you want to connect with. You're not just making a profile, you're building a professional identity while in your college itself. That's the habit. Almost nobody wants to start it early enough. Let's recap the entire thing. Explore first. Don't lock into one path before you have tried multiple things. Pick your circle carefully because your friends share your habits more than you think. Say yes before you feel ready. The opportunity is what makes you ready. Buy your laptop for your workload, not for the spec sheet. Start networking from day one. LinkedIn, seniors, all of it. College isn't just about the degree. It's 4 years to experiment, to make mistakes, and figure out who you actually want to become. Don't just spend your first year trying to survive it. Use it to explore. If this helped, hit subscribe. I post stuff like this every day, figuring out AI, college life, career. Drop a comment. Which of these 5 hit you hardest? See you in the next video.